Hi guys, Coach Dan here, and as you just learned in the security module, there are quite a few things to keep in mind to keep your crypto safe. The first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that we secure as many accounts as we can in the simplest way possible. And the way we're doing that is by using a two-factor authenticator. Because with two-factor authenticator, short 2FA, what we're doing is we're adding an extra layer of security. Simply put, if a hacker or a scammer gets a hold of your login, your email, and your password, they still cannot access your account unless they also have the physical device where you have your 2FA. Got it? Excellent. So we're gonna do this in 3 simple, straightforward steps. Step number 1, we're gonna download the app. Step number 2, we're gonna secure an account using the app just so you can see how easily it is to do this. And the last and final step, we're gonna back up our 2FA. So in case you lose your phone, you don't also lose access to all your accounts, right? Cool, let's dig in and get step number 1 done. All right, so the very first thing we need to do is just to head on over to the App Store and download the Google 2FA app. So I'm simply gonna type in 2FA and then find the Google Authenticator, download, and open the app. There we go. Click Get Started. And that's it. That's actually step number 1. How quick and easy was that? Now, moving on to step number 2. This is where we're going to secure an account. And the account that I'm going to show you how to secure with your 2FA is Bybit. All right, cool. You guys ready? Here we go. So what I do now, I simply go to my Bybit account, open up the app, and in the top left corner, I open the menus. Once I have the menus up, I click Security. And as you can see, I have a couple of different features here, but the one that I'm going to use is Google 2FA. Once I activated it, I slide a little piece of the puzzle in place to once again show that I'm not a robot. And then head on over to my email to get the verification code. And copy the code and verify our email address with the code. Once that is done, we simply need to download the app, but we already have the app downloaded, so we can click Next. And here we go. On the screen in front of you right now, you have your unique key. And I strongly suggest that you take and write this key down on a separate piece of paper, because this is a key that you can use to restore your codes in case you lose your phone. So once you've written your key down, you go ahead and copy the key. Once you copy the key, you head on over back to your Authenticator app and click Enter Setup Key. Paste the key into the field and then name your account. I'm just going to go ahead and call this account Bybit and then click Add. And there we go. You have your own first unique authenticator code. So what we need to do now is go back to our Bybit app, click Next, and paste the code. And the way we do that is we simply open up the 2FA app and tap the code, and that copies the code. And once we go back to our Bybit app, it automatically pastes the code in. So now all we need to do is log back in using our normal password. Here we go, and password, and then continue. Slide a little piece of the puzzle in place again. Still not a robot. And now I get asked for my 2FA code. So I simply open up the app, tap the code, and go back to the app and paste it. And once I confirm, there we go. I'm now logged into my Bybit account just as normally, but now I've done it with an extra layer of protection. So if you go back now to the security menu, you can see that right there, your Google 2FA is now activated. Awesome, awesome job, guys. So as a final and last step, we're now going to do a backup of our 2FA codes. This is in case you lose your phone, so you have a simple and secure way to restore all your codes so you don't lose access to all your accounts. All right, cool, here we go. So what we need to do is simply go to the top right corner where you have these 3 little dots showing, and then tap those little dots, and that will show you a menu where you can export accounts. So go ahead and click Export Accounts. Click continue. In front of you right now, you have a QR code. This QR code holds the information to all your 2FA keys. So in case you would lose your phone, you can restore all your 2FA keys using just this one QR code. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna screenshot this QR code. And once we have it screenshotted, we need to store it in a safe place where nobody else can access it. So please do not keep it on your phone or on your laptop. Try to store it on a hard drive that you don't keep online or inside of some sort of password manager to keep this code safe. So here we go. We have the QR code in front of us. We screenshot it, and that's it. Now it's up to you to take that QR code photo and store it in a safe and secure place. And after you've done that, you can sleep easy this evening knowing that your accounts are safe and your 2FA codes are safe. Awesome job, guys. Really well done.